Hello Soul Family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. If you don't want to have your reading done live, I have many private options available. You can find all the information, including my social media information, in the video description below. How to contact me there. If you're interested in something else, I also have other services that are available, including the upcoming new moon / solar eclipse candle service that I'm going to be doing to help bring in love, money, or uncrossing. So if you're interested in that service, go ahead and go check it out. I have it posted on my Instagram at GeetaGalaway. Hey Azalea, how are you doing? Uncrossing is like it removes spells, hexes, curses, jinxes, all that kind of stuff. And then on top of that, it can also, it helps you uncross even yourself. Like it removes negative energy and negative shit basically from you in general. So it works on even something that like if you did something yourself. You can Google it if you want to know more information, or you can go, I have information on it on my Instagram. And then I'm also offering either small candles or full-size candles for this. It's like special on the 25th. It's like a special event because the solar eclipse and the new moon is at the same time, so it's going to be extra amplified. And then both the sun and the moon is going to be, obviously, because they're in alignment, they're going to be in Scorpio. So it's going to be a fun time. Oh yes, you will get a lot more. The love blessing does work. It works. You know, I started it originally. Did I forget my phone? Hang on, I forgot my other phone. I started it though, just to say real quick, to finish what I was saying. I started it because everybody was like chronically single that were coming in, and it was like nobody was coming in, and so I'm like, I want to try it, and it's like working really well for people. Hey Jasmine, I forgot my other phone. I'll be right back. Left it in the other room on accident. Thought I brought it in here, but I guess not. All right. Amber's going to bed and she's acting a little crazy. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh wait, oh, I closed your notification. Forget it. In a second. CashApp. All right, time. Yeah, it says 1:31. Pushed the wrong button. All right, what time was Marcia's? All right, so Marcia's okay. How you doing, Marcia? Hey, Jasmine, how are you doing? Hey, Bertona. All right, but I don't even know what to ask at this point. Oh, I know that feeling, Bertona. I'm going through a similar situation currently. All right, so Azalea is first. You can ask where the connection's headed. You can also ask what you need to know about the connection with your twin flame and see what comes up, and I can pull some different cards, see if anything comes up, or you can do a messages reading and then have it clarified. All right, so Azalea is first with a regular reading, and then after Azalea is Marcia.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm getting you Marcia with a mini reading. Palermo is very naughty. Did not show up for his reading last night. All right, regular reading for Palermo. Playing video games. Yes, I am accepting donations. I haven't been live very long, just for a few minutes. Just writing down all the donations. So you got Palermo Jasmine with a quick reading. Well, the full candle will last for 3 days, so it will have more energy behind it. Okay, and then all right, then we have Rotona. It's not as much energy for the smaller candle. Depends on how strong, how powerful you want it to be, and that's why I'm offering the larger candles. And the other difference is that it's going to make this room a lot hotter for like 3 days. Because it's going to be over there. And it's going to be fucking hot in here. But, you know, we're going to deal with it. Because it's a special occasion. It depends. If there's only a few, like, large candles, it's not going to be that big deal. Like, if I can get, like... I can burn, like... I don't know, like 6 candles and it won't be too bad in here. Like, I have had 6 burning and it was managed, it was bearable of the big ones at one time. But that one time when I did all full-size candles for, I can't remember what it was. But I did all full-size candles and it was fucking hot in here. But it was like 30 candles or something. But I do, like, ventilate the room and stuff. It's not as hot now. It was, like, summer when I did the other one. Alright. Go ahead and post your question, Azalea. But yeah, the full-size candle is going to last for 3 days. And it will be more powerful. Alright. I'll do the list really quick. Yeah, I definitely recommend full for uncrossing, and let me know as soon as possible because, like, sending your donation as soon as possible because those candles might be more tricky to get. Like, it might take longer for them to ship. Sometimes you guys wait till last minute to send your money in. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to do all the last minute ones. Hey, Rose. You haven't seen me in some time? I was just here yesterday. I'm good, thank you. We have Rose. After Bertona with a regular reading. And I am going to start reading at Vedic Moon again. Alright, let me write down for the crossing candle. I'm going to start this Friday reading at the metaphysical shop near my house called Vedic Moons in Palm Coast. If anybody ever wants an in-person reading. We have Azalea for uncrossing. Alright, I got you down for that. Well, I was born there, but I'm not there now. You can blame my mother for hitchhiking to here. Alright, I think I got everyone. Alright. Is that Rose? Alright, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Alright, please tell me, what does Azalea need to know about the connection with Albert? What does Azalea need to know about the connection with Albert, please? What does Azalea need to know about the connection with Albert? What does Azalea need to know about the connection with Albert? Oh wait, I forgot something. Hold up. Before I get ahead of myself. Why is that here? Why is that doing that? Okay. Like weird things keep popping up. Like on my phones and stuff. Their angels are sending me messages and stuff. Trying to get my attention. This is not what normally. Here we go. They're like, here, watch this again. This is significant. Here you go. All right. All right. I got it now. That's what I was doing. What does Azalea need to know about her connection with Albert? Please tell me, what does Azalea need to know about her connection with Albert? What does Azalea need to know about her connection with Albert, please? What does Azalea need to know about her connection with Albert? Tell me, what does Azalea need to know about her connection with Albert? What does Azalea need to know about her connection with Albert? All right, we have commitment, new beginnings, hat, which is about travel and movement, taking a trip, moving, or a change of scenery. We have jam, enjoying the sweetness of life, healthy relationships, failing life. And we have surprise, an unexpected opportunity, a chance meeting, luck is on your side. So those are really positive. What's on the bottom? Travel. Or do you guys, like, would you travel to see this person? Why is there travel? It's like, I talk about traveling a lot. Travel, an awakening. I want to put it over here. Moving in winter. So you could end up moving in the winter time with this person. Is it buffering? It's not buffering on my screen. Maybe check your internet connection. Thank you everybody for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. And subscribing if you're not already subscribed. If you're trying to chat and you're like, why can't I chat? It's because you're not subscribed. Please subscribe if you want to chat. I have it off for the bots. It stops robots from spamming. Please tell me, what does Azalea need to know about... What does Azalea need to know about the connection with Albert? Hello, Eden. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. What does Albert need to know about the connection? Well, it's talking about moving, so there's some kind of moving going on. Travel and movement in your connection. So I gotta get more cards. Clarifying commitment. Looks like you're going to end up in a committed relationship from what it looks like. Great fortune. Clarifying new beginnings. We have courtship. Clarifying hat. We have change. See, there's a change of scenery going to be happening. Clarifying jam. We have despair. Okay. And clarifying surprise. We have wealthy man. Isn't he like well off financially? On the bottom we have privileged lady, which is what you could be. I don't know. It's something to do with you guys having money or being well off financially. Don't have to be like millionaires or anything, but you know, able to pay your bills and stuff. Maybe you'd be very maybe you would have a very, what is the word, like you do well financially together. Use these cards. Why does it add that much for me? Alright, please tell me, what does Azalea need to know about the connection between her and Albert? What does Azalea need to know about the connection between her and Albert, please? What does Azalea need to know about the connections between her and Albert? What does Azalea need to know about the connection between her and Albert, please? Clarifying great fortune. We have Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying courtship. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying change. We have the King of Wands. Clarifying despair. We have the Seven of Swords. Clarifying wealthy man. We have the Tower reversed. Yeah, Leo, there we go. Gemini. There's a connection. Please tell me, what does Azalea need to know about the connection between her and Albert? Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Clarifying the Eight of Cups reversed. The Three of Wands reversed. You're the opposite. Clarifying the King of Wands. It's implying that you guys are gonna, like, you have a spiritual connection. It's saying that he's gonna be more spiritual. He might be a little bit withdrawn. I don't know. There's a change coming between you guys, but I think it's for the better. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Sure. Clarifying the Tower, reverse. 3 of Pentacles. There's like, let's see, King of Cups, Knight of Wands, the World. You guys are about to end a cycle and start a new one. I don't know, I'm seeing you guys improving, like your connection improving, from what I can tell. Wait, which cards? Please tell me about what does Zilly need to know about the connection with ours? What does Zilly need to know about her connection with ours, please? I feel like I feel like it's implying that you guys are gonna like balance each other out here. That's what I'm trying to say with that. That's what I'm getting from the High Priestess card. There's like an energy of someone walking away but not being able to walk away. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. We have Church. Clarifying the 3 of Wands. In the reverse, we have Fish. Clarifying the High Priestess. We have Snowflake. Clarifying the Chariot. We have Heart. And clarifying the 3 of Pentacles. In the reverse, we have Magnet. Wow. What does the alien need to know about the connection with Elworth? Clarifying Church. It's saying that over time, you guys could end up getting married. Clarifying Fish. You would be very well off financially together. I feel like that you would support him in whatever he's doing. Clarifying Snowflake in a way that he's never been supported before by other people. Clarifying Heart. And that's something that he appreciates about you. Clarifying Magnet. He's also irresistibly drawn to you. Like a fucking magnet. I feel like he has wanted to fight this connection being this drawn to you, but I feel like that it's saying that he's wanting to put it into that, or he's trying to put it into that currently. He still feels like a little bit like he's going through a struggle process with it, though. He's still struggling a bit with it, but I feel like that he's going to stop doing that soon. It's saying that you guys could end up getting married. He definitely sees your value, and he feels like that you would blend well with him and his environment for the most part. He just can't walk away from you. He also feels like, I don't know, something about timing, you guys having good timing. But I'm seeing you guys eventually I feel like that he is trying to, I don't know if there's traveling. There's something about traveling. I don't know if he's going to go somewhere or something is going to happen. There's like an energy of him trying to handle things very carefully really soon. Something is happening around the winter time in your connection with him. There's going to be a change, and it could be travel, something to do with travel and movement. And maybe he's going to move out, something like that. And then maybe he might ask you to move in, because it is implying that you guys would come together and solidify your connection. And by the way, he loves you, and he's actually really, I don't know if he's told you that he loves you or not, but he like loves you a lot, and he wants to move forward. There's some things he's not telling you about. He's not telling you about how much, I feel like he cares about you. There's some things that he's holding back from you. He's holding back partially that he's like upset over something. He's having some kind of difficulty. I'm going to clarify that. Clarify despair, please. Clarify judgment reversed. There's something that he hasn't told you the truth about something because he's afraid of you judging him. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords. He's trying to make a decision. He's going to be doing that fairly soon. I'm trying to get it to tell me what it is. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I know he's afraid. What is it? Tell me, what is he hiding? What is Albert hiding? I don't know, is it getting divorced or something? I don't know. It's not saying, it won't not spill the tea on what he's hiding. I'm sorry, I just pulled like a dozen cards trying to figure it out. It's not saying. But he's hiding something, he's afraid of telling you something. I'm just talking about you getting some kind of communication soon. It's like really, really drawn to you. Like he's ending something. I don't know what he's ending. And he's starting something new with you. Is what it's saying. And he's trying to move forward with you. He's very interested in being in a romantic, committed relationship with you in the future. I feel like that he wasn't doing it before because he wasn't ready for whatever reason. Maybe it's the thing that he's not telling you about. But you are moving towards a healthy new beginning with him. I feel like that he could take you by surprise right here really soon. It's saying that you are headed towards commitment with this person and a new beginning in love. And like it's mostly just talking about like travel and movement and awakening. A lot of like changes. The awakening could be on his part because here's the King of Wands, that's him, and it's being clarified by the High Priestess. So something could happen with him. Oh. Maybe he thinks that you would care. Maybe, I don't know. Why does that matter? You know, some people think it's a big deal. I feel like that maybe his ex-wife getting remarried has like pushed him to want to move forward and do something similar. So I'm seeing him having like a cup of love for you. He's got a lot of passion for you. He wants to complete the cycle together on a high note. He wants to take a leap of faith with you. He's worried about other people competing for you and you choosing other people and potentially being rejected, but I feel like that he's going to move forward anyways. If anything, he's being pushed to move forward faster because he thinks that you might be interested in someone else. Oh, I forgot those other cards. He has love and lust for you. He has both. Mm-hmm. Hey Liz, how are you doing? Yeah, exactly, Azalea. You're correct on that. I agree with that. But that's what I had to say. That reading could go like so many different ways. It could have decided to like talk about like the more spiritual aspect of your relationship. And it did a little bit, but not as intensely as sometimes it comes out to. So I just never know when I'm going to do that question when it's going to come out to. All right, we have Elizabeth. With a mini reading. Thank you for the extra. I appreciate it. All right, go ahead and post your question, Marcia. It's your turn. Oh, I am. Thank you. I appreciate you. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Please tell me, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? 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 Please tell me, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Jesse's current energy towards Marcia. There's like an energy of him like fighting, like there's a conflict, but like he's like wanting to somehow solidify this connection. He's wanting to come towards you. And we even have like the Ten of Cups here. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Clarifying the Five of Wands. We have the Hierophant. See, he's conflicted about his current commitment. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. We have the King of Swords reversed. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Clarifying the Hierophant. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Cups reversed. We have the Four of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Wands reversed. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the King of Swords reversed. We have the Knight of Swords. See, there's like an energy of... Wow. Okay, it's like he's being driven forward. This is so weird. Six of Pentacles. It makes me wonder what's going to happen. Three of Pentacles. See, there's like a wanting to give to this connection. He wants to give to this connection. He wants to find balance. He's trying to get more information about you. He's wanting to come together, blend your energies, but he's like confused. Could be something about gossip going around. Also, he's dreaming about you. He's feeling like, right now, I don't know if it's people are transforming. The energy currently is like people are going through a transformation. But I don't know. The energy where Pluto is in Capricorn. It was retrograde. Okay. And it's like people are going through a transformation because of it. And it's like the energy is changing now because it came out of retrograde. And like the energy that keeps showing up is like the devil, but it's not the devil in restriction. It's devil in as more of an addiction. But generally it's towards things that would give you a spiritual, like you're being addicted to things that will bring you, whether you will enjoy it or not, is bringing you some kind of spiritual transformation. And I'm seeing it in my own personal relationships and things like that too. So It's very interesting. So it's like the people, they're feeling like almost like toxically drawn to things that will make them transform. I don't know if any other readers or anybody else is like picking this up or anything. I haven't read it online or anything. It's just that this is the energy of how I'm picking it up and how I'm seeing it being displayed in the people around me. So like you're feeling like you feel magnetically drawn to things that are going to give you some kind of spiritual transformation. It's like really weird. So I feel like that he is feeling that way towards you. Okay. I'm seeing it over here. He's like wanting to pull forward. He's wanting to solidify this connection. He has a lot of passion for you. He's suppressing it. And I feel like it's almost like building. And also the fact that he doesn't know what's going on with you is driving him nuts. He is getting a feeling like he's missing out on something because he's sitting and he's just like, he's almost like angry. Like he's like, almost like mad at himself. He feels like he's missing out on something amazing. Like, it's like if you got left home and all your family went to Disney World or some shit like that. And you're like, fuck, I wanted to go to Disney World. Why didn't they take me to Disney World? I actually had that happen to me, by the way. My family was awful. But most people don't get to experience that. But it's kind of like that. So, Marcia's Disney World, and he can't go. He's feeling a large sense of, like, lack. Because he's feeling like sad, left out in the cold. Also, they're telling me he's not getting a whole lot of sexual action where he currently is. And so that energy, the passionate energy is building. He's worried and he wants to come out of this energy though. He's feeling really overwhelmed emotionally towards you. He's feeling held back. And it's like kind of driving him crazy. To be honest with you, that's what I feel like. The King of Swords feels crazy. He's like fantasizing about you a lot, and he's like imagining all of these crazy ass scenarios. What's Marcia doing? Is she with somebody else? All of his worst nightmares are like manifesting within his mind of all things Marcia could be doing with or without him. But he wants to be able to have money, and so he thinks it's a bad idea for him to become single, but he's like feeling really driven towards you. This person is being ripped in half, basically. It's really hard to say what he's going to do. But he's definitely, like, we have two knights, we have this forward movement, you know? This lack is like driving him forward. So, he's feeling tortured right now, if I can say that. Alright, so now it is Delermo's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Delermo. Yep. Marcia's Disney World, and he doesn't get to go. But he gets to watch, he gets to imagine how much fun she's having without him. Delermo better answer. I'm going to whip his booty. I'm going to go to California to kick his ass. Or not California, Oregon. Alright, catch up. Where's Delermo? There he is. Alright, I was fixing to try to find you on Instagram. Okay. Are you going to change your question for the Instagram reading? If you do, send it before I send it to you. I just knocked over my selenite. Please tell me, what does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does he want her to know? Or she want him to know? Jesus. Alright. I did this the other day. Alright, please tell me, what does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? I did that when I was doing Jackson's reading. What does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? I'm used to saying the other way around too much. What does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? What does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? What does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? And for those who are wondering, this is a regular messages reading. What does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? What does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? Underlying energy, affecting energy is you turn me on. Well, I'm planning on contacting you soon. I wish you were here with me now. I am afraid to tell you the truth. Oh boy. And I'm trying to figure out how to be with you. Does that resonate? Where do you send your donation at? Jasmine? Yeah, just send the difference, Jasmine. Alright. Then we have, I can feel a strong soul bond between us. My family doesn't want us together. Since when does anybody care about that? The karmic and I fight over you, so there's somebody else. That's interesting. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that she's told that person about you, but it could be like in her head. That's what they're saying. I fantasize about what life would be like if we were together. I can't let you go. You mean the world to me. I'm angry. That'll be good to clarify. I don't know why she's angry. Doesn't mean that she's angry at you. I want to find true happiness. And I think about marrying you. So, very interesting. I'm going to do this one. Let's do the karmic fighting. I'm angry. I think about marrying you. And my family doesn't want us together. Probably should do that one. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe she did tell him about you. All right, I got it, Jasmine. Please tell me, what does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? What does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? What does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? Clarify. I'm planning on contacting you. 3 of Wands. Please clarify. I'm afraid to tell you the truth. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. Please clarify the karmic and I fight over you. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. Please clarify. I'm angry. We have the High Priestess reversed. Please clarify, I think about marrying you. We have Temperance in the reverse. Please clarify, my family doesn't want us together. We have the Hangman in the reverse. What does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to do? Please clarify the Three of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. Please clarify the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Please clarify the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We have the Hermit, clarifying the High Priestess in the reverse. We have Six of Swords, clarifying Temperance in the reverse. We have the Nine of Cups reversed, clarifying the Hangman reversed. We have the Ten of Cups. What does Courtney want to say to Joanna? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Five of Wands, we have the Page of Cups. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune reversed, we have the Hierophant. Clarifying the Hermit, we have the King of Wands. Oh, do you know her baby daddy's sun sign? They can't. Clarifying the Six of Swords, we have the Fool. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. What's that? She's Capricorn. Please clarify the Ten of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. At the bottom we have the Three of Cups reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. This is like not reading very good. Is she still with her baby daddy? It's kind of reading a little bit like that. Like she's in the process still of breaking up with somebody. That's what it's reading like. What does Courtney want to say to Toro? What does she want him to know? She's not telling you the truth about some kind of connection that she has with the Hierophant. Maybe she said she was divorced and she's not. Something like that. What does she want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? What does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? Please clarify the Page of Cups. We have Clouds. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have Broom. Clarifying the King of Wands, we have Key. Clarifying the Fool, we have Celtic Knot. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, your Diamond Ring. Clarifying the Nine of Wands, we have Albatross. Do you know the baby daddy's sun sign, sir? Please tell me, what does Courtney want to say to Guillermo? I want him to know. Clarifying Clouds. Tree. Clarifying Broom. Woman. Clarifying Key. Mice. Clarifying Celtic Knot. Bear. Clarifying Diamond Ring. Oh shit. Why is that here? What? Clarifying Albatross. We have House. I need to figure figure something out here for a second. What is Queen of Cups with diamond ring and swans here, please? I'm asking about Courtney with Guillermo. I'm not asking about Sydney. Please tell me why is this row here? Fuck. What the fuck? Well, it is implying that Sydney is going to come forward with you. Something's going. It's implying that Sydney is making a decision. She's the one. I asked about. This is not what I asked for, but whatever. Okay. They're trying to tell you that something's going to happen with Sydney fairly soon. We have the Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Empress, Two of Swords reversed with a star. I think about marrying you. I don't think that message is from Sydney. I mean, from Courtney. I think it's from Sydney. But I don't know why it's in your reading. I didn't ask this. So it's a little bit annoying for me. But that's their message, nonetheless, for you. Do whatever you want to do with that information. I'm planning on contacting you soon. So she's planning on contacting you soon. There's some kind of conflict. It could be competition. She's having some kind of issues with like her family or something, or health. Most likely family. The situation is evolving. She's wanting to send you messages of love. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Yeah, I know. Clarifying, but what is it about? Clarifying the Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Does she live with him? And then a Page of Swords reversed. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands about. There's some kind of conflict about being with you in a romantic relationship. Is basically what it's trying to get to. There's like an energy of lack. Like abandonment. Not abandoning you, but feeling abandoned. I'm afraid to tell you the truth. So she's afraid to tell you the truth about some kind of karmic lesson. She's repeating. Again, repeating something that is unpleasant for her. Something to do with either spirituality or commitment or faith. The karmic might fight over you. So whoever that is could be a Leo, Cancer, or the Hermit, which is Virgo. It could be some kind of misunderstanding. There's like worrying and anxiety. That, I don't know, there's an energy of this person feeling like they're losing control over her. So, and there's a lot of decay, stress, anxiety, worrying. I feel like that her baby daddy is worried about losing control over her. Maybe that's the conflict right here. The 5 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Cups. Maybe she's not telling you the truth about, like, maybe wanting further commitment or something. But there's, like, the karmic, there's, like, some kind of conflict with this other person as well. And she's angry that you're leaving. Yep. She feels a lot of love for you already. And I feel like they're saying also that she does want to take things further commitment. She's disappointed. She wants to marry you. And it's very interesting because they're almost like making it like it's Sydney's energy. My family doesn't want us together. But I'm not under the impression that she cares a whole lot about that. She does see you as the 10 of Cups. And she's not giving up on that. Okay, Gerda. So, very interesting. She wants to be with you. She wants more. You should have known that she would. You can't get involved with a girl. All the girls, even the ones who go like, oh no, I'm not going to catch feelings. Bullshit. Bullshit. You can't have a friends with benefits. One person always catches some kind of feelings. Okay? At least one, if not both. Can't have temporary connections. It doesn't work. When we have sex, we create emotional connections. You're going to have to do a cord cutting with her. Which I provide for $88. Hit me up if you want one. When you're done. You will post your question when it's your turn, Gerda. I haven't updated the list yet. I'm trying to put the cards away. And prepare for the next reading. So I have Gerda with a quick reading. If you do decide to upgrade, send an extra $1 because it's PayPal. All right, now it is Jasmine's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Jasmine. Jasmine has a mini reading. Wait, where's Jasmine at the end? I meant to type. I got to type Elizabeth and Gerda. My bad. Jasmine Travers. Elizabeth Gerda. Alright. There we go. That's accurate. Ooh. Let's see what it says. Please tell me, is Terrell afraid of losing Jasmine? Have a great night, Jalero. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Is Terrell scared? I don't like the word scared. Afraid. Please tell me, is Terrell afraid of losing Jasmine? Yes or no? Is Terrell afraid of losing Jasmine? Is Terrell afraid of losing Jasmine? Okay. Is Terrell afraid of losing Jasmine? Yes or no? Is Terrell afraid of losing Jasmine? Is Terrell afraid of losing Jasmine? Yes or no? Please tell me, is Terrell afraid of losing Jasmine? Yes or no? Is Terrell afraid of losing Jasmine? Is Terrell afraid of losing Jasmine? Yes or no? The answer is yes. It's a fucking massive yes. It's not like, yeah. It's more like, yes! Okay? Not only are all the cards in the upright except for one, we also have the sun, which actually means yes. So it's a big fat fucking yes. So let's clarify it. Please tell me about Terrell with Jasmine. Please tell me about Terrell with Jasmine, please. Please tell me about Terrell with Jasmine. Clarifying the Queen of Swords, we have Temperance reversed. Clarifying the Six of Cups, we have the Page of Swords. Clarifying the Lovers, we have the Eight of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Three of Swords in the reverse, we have the Hierophant. Clarifying the Sun, we have the Five of Pentacles. With Jasmine, please. Clarifying Temperance in the reverse, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Page of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Swords reversed, we have the Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Hierophant reversed, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. And he's not married, right? Or is he divorced or anything like that? Just checking so I don't think something else. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune, though, in the reverse. I have to clarify that. Nine of Swords reversed. Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. He's, like, worried, anxious. He tries not to be, but he's just, like, saying that he's working, making progress towards being done with something. He's feeling, like, pessimistic, and he's, like, trying to be logical, but he keeps imagining all of his fears when it comes to you. He keeps seeing, like, oh no, the worst, like, a worst case scenario, and he's could be low-key, like, manifesting him. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Clarifying the Emperor reversed. Oh, yeah. Wants to give you some kind of offer, invitation. Wants to give you something. Doesn't feel like it's very much. Part of the problem is that he wants things to be a certain way. He wants things to be perfect. And it's like, there's he feels like almost sick to his stomach when he feels like he's neglecting you in some way, like he's not able to give you attention, especially when you get, like, impatient with him. Yeah, it kind of makes him afraid. He gets scared. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when he abandons you and you get impatient, he gets terrified, afraid. But he's like trying to control and manipulate the situation. He's acting hot and cold because he's trying not to act as interested as he actually is. He's actually more interested in you than he's letting on. He's more in love with you. He's in love with you. He wants to remove, he's got like limited thoughts and things like that. He's wanting to remove those things. He's trying to make a choice, love. Clear for lovers. Clear for Ace of Wands reversed. They're telling me, it's funny, I got the Tower. Alright then. He loves you so much. He's like mortified. He's like terrified of you breaking his heart. But he will break his own heart by not like pursuing you. By not being with you, he will break his own heart. So it doesn't matter. So it's like he's afraid he withdraws because he's afraid of how much he feels for you. But at the same time, he starts to get afraid that he's going to lose you, and then he moves forward. There's the Seven of Pentacles. He wants to tell you the truth about him not being very happy in whatever current situation, or if there's any family dynamics he's currently having. There's the Queen of Swords in the reverse. He's wanting to tell you the truth. There's something that he's having a hard time moving away from that he doesn't like, and he's wanting to tell you about it. Look at the Six of Swords reversed. There's the Eight of Wands reversed. I think that he's going too soon. Find the Magician. Yeah, he wants to take a leap of faith with you. There's something, though, that he's trying to move away from. That whatever it is, it's holding him back from you. He thinks about you a lot. I'm seeing him watching you on social media, any way that he can spy on you. It's like he keeps letting you go, but it's like he keeps wanting to pull you back. It's really interesting. And he's like in this mood where he's trying to heal from some kind of heartbreak. I'll find the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And the Ace of Swords reversed. Reversed. He's like trying to heal. He's going through some kind of healing. He also isn't sure how you feel, if you like him as much as, you know, maybe you're saying. He's not sure how, he doesn't know where he stands with your feelings towards him either, so it makes him really uncertain. And he has fears around being vulnerable. Yeah. Well, if you want him to, like, come towards you, don't say anything to him, I guess. All right, Bertona, it is your turn. Bertona has a regular reading. Go ahead and post your question, Bertona. Oh, that's what it says. Ooh, okay. Twin Flame Messages reading for Bertona. What does Tevin want to say to Bertona? Have a good night too, Jasmine. What does Tevin want to say to Bertona? What does he want her to know? Union, please send me energetic support. Came out. What does Tevin want to say to Bertona? What does he want her to know? Tevin want to say to Bertona? What does he want her to know? What does Tevin want to say to Bertona? What does Tevin want to say to Bertona? I'm going to read it after. What does he want her to know? does Heaven want to say to Bertona? What does he want her to know? What does Heaven want to say to Bertona? What does Heaven want to say to Bertona? What does Heaven want to say to Bertona? What does he want her to know? Underlying energy. I'll go over that really quick first. We have mission. We incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodlines. That might be worth clarifying. We have mirrors. Our inner children are crying out right now. We both need to comfort them and become the parents. Then we have, I'm accessing past life wisdom. It's helping me understand things with a new perspective. I see you working to create change, and I'm proud of what you're accomplishing. I want to work on a mission with you. Then the next solstice or equinox will bring an important shift for us. Now, you know, we're going, I don't know, is that, what is like, I mean, hang on. Let's see. Yeah. So, winter? Let me see what day that starts technically. December 21st. Is the next one. So a little bit before Christmas. Alright, and this one says, past lives, again, it's like talking about the past life shit. Past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in another lifetime, in other lifetimes, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal the grief to allow the love to bloom. Dang. And then we have, I'm afraid you're going to meet someone else before I'm ready to be with you for good. I always felt I had a higher calling in life, and our connection brings me more clarity on it. These are good. I want to hold you in my arms and feel our bodies unite as one. Ooh, he wants to get busy. The same divine energy flows in each of us. This energy is the catalyst to our reunion. We just need to allow this energy to work its magic. Just like you, I'm always doing some form of mission. My energy and wisdom supports those around me. And then union. I feel the chemistry between us. We need to trust that the energy we share will bring us back together again. So it's like very, very, I like this energy though. Then we have, I'm trying to connect to you and give you a message. Can you hear me? So telepathic messages. I want to clarify that one. I kind of want to clarify the next solstice one thingy. Maybe this past life one. I kind of want to do the higher calling one, see if anything good comes out of that one. Kind of like this one. I don't know if I'm like up in the air. Do I want to clarify the inner children one? Maybe I should not do that one. Okay. I'm not going to clarify this past life one, but I'm going to clarify this. And the inner children one. Okay. All right. What does Tevin want to say to Bertona? What does he want her to know? Well, I'm glad. You should try a full-size one. Alright, please tell me, what does Tevin want to say to Bertona? What does he want her to know? What does Tevin want to say to Bertona? What does Tevin want to say to Bertona? Please tell me, what does Tevin want to say to Bertona? What does he want her to know? Alright, please clarify, our inner children are crying out right now. Please clarify, I'm accessing past life wisdom. Damn. Please clarify, I always felt I had a higher calling in life. Ooh. Please clarify, we incarnated together to clear specific patterns. Please clarify, I'm trying to connect to you and give you telepathic messages. Can you hear me? That's could be often in the dream state, potentially. Clarifying the next solstice or equinox will bring us an important shift. What does Tevin want to say to Bertona? What does he want her to know? Okay, I can't remember. I'm sorry. And that's why it's working even better. I thought you did. I was trying to think of what you did for the full moon. What did you do with the full moon one? Full moon. I know you did one, didn't you? Bertona. Yeah, you did love. You did a love full moon candle service. That's not a full. No, you didn't do a full candle. When? Maybe before? No, you just did a small one. No, you didn't full size takes 3 days. You got a regular size, which is it takes like 1 day. Yeah. And you have a love candle. Oh, you ordered another one. Okay. I haven't done that yet, by the way. Have I? I don't remember. No. Have I? No, I didn't do it yet. I didn't do that one yet. I did. You're feeling the one from the full moon currently. I haven't done it. You did order it. Okay, I just haven't done it yet. Shit. I gotta get ahead. Oh my god, I gotta do things. This weekend kind of fucked me up. Yeah. No, I haven't done the full one. I've done the full moon one, but not the full one yet. You did order one though. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I have it. I just haven't done it yet. So what you're feeling is the love candle that you did for the full moon. So imagine when you do the full size one. Shit. You're gonna be like on fire. Shit. This weekend fucked me up. I gotta mail shit. I gotta get some shit done tonight. I'll probably do it tonight. I'll do it tonight after the live stream. Because I gotta get, I gotta make a package to mail too. Please tell me, what does Tevin want to say to Bertona? What does he want her to know? Please clarify the world. We have strength. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. Clarifying the Four of Swords reversed. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. When I do the candles and stuff, I have to make sure my energy is good. So, sometimes I can do them faster. I try to do them as fast as I can. Clarifying strength. So when you originally ordered it, I was not feeling very good. So right now the energy is good though. Clarifying the Queen of Swords first. And I've only been sleeping like 4 hours a night. I was in clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I slept more last night. Clarifying the Three of Cups. Energy has been really crazy lately. And I have been being affected. So clarifying the Nine of Cups reverse. I'll explain it to you like more in depth in DM. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. We have the Four of Wands reversed. But I don't particularly like doing, like, I don't want to put out like subpar work, energetic work. So I would rather wait 2 or 3 days until I have good energy to do it than do it shitty and then you not have very good results. So it's worth it. Unfortunately, my life is like when I do these works, like most of the time it's fine, but I'm telling you, all this energy with Pluto coming out of retrograde and Mars is in Gemini and all sorts of stuff is just, it's affecting everybody. Oh, good. All right. But yeah, I really, you know me, I like giving out the best quality work ever. So I want to give you like awesome readings. I want to give you the most accurate reading I could possibly give you. And I want to give you the best energetic like work I do. All right. What does Tevin want to say to Tona? What does he want her to know? What does Tevin want to say to Tona? What does he want her to know? Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. That's kind of good though, because you're feeling that and it's only the full moon one. It's going to be even better. Clarifying when you have the full cycle. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have wounds. Clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have Road. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. We have Clover. Clarifying the Chariot in the reverse. We have Magnet. Clarifying the Emperor. We have Mask. Well, shit. On the bottom we have House, which is where you belong. What do you... I'm curious about this one. Oh shit. Okay, that makes, I remember now. That's good. All right, so the affecting energies is him not being happy in his current situation and wanting to get out of it with the Knight of Wands and wanting to come towards you passionately. He's apprehensive about making a decision about like his future. He's wanting to get more information when it comes maybe before he ends his current situation or in order so he knows what plan of action to take next. He wants to come out of the cold though, and again we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. He's wanting to charge forward and communicate and fuck your brains out. So let's go forward. Well, it's going to be really good when I did another candle. This is the effect from the small one. Imagine the big one. It's very, very powerful. All right. So this one says, our inner children are crying out. And it's like basically talking about you like healing, trying to heal the insecurities or the scars that you developed, emotional scars from your childhood. And it's talking about you leveling up and gaining strength and planting seeds. Now, it's not saying what it is. What is it? They said that the angels are pouring into you the truth or some kind of revelation about the situation, about your childhood or your past, so you guys can heal it. That's all the way it's saying it. That's all it's saying. It's not giving any very specific details. Yeah, it is. The Seven of Pentacles is interesting that you say that too, because that's what Seven of Pentacles is. Good seeds. All right. Then we have, I'm accessing past life wisdom. It's helping me understand things with, with a new perspective. So basically what they're saying here, and judging by the other cards that I've gotten talking about this, how he's lost you previously in a past life, that's what's going on here. In this life, he's feeling a lot of love. I think in the past life that he had before, he felt a lot of love for you, but he didn't act on it, and so he missed out on an opportunity to be with you, and you were with somebody else. And that is what's making him want to take more action towards you now versus like what it was like before. Yeah. Welcome to my reality. I got, who is that? Martha? All right, I'm going to add you soon, Martha. I always felt I had a higher calling in life, and our connection brings me more clarity on it. You are somehow motivating him to remove limitations and restrictions from something that you're inspiring him to do. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands reversed. It could be, it's like something to do with being more emotionally fulfilled, I think. I'm going to clarify that. Clarify the Queen of Wands reversed. Whatever you're doing to him, you're making him like more psychic or something. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse. He's getting a lot of like downloads, and also if you want, again, a lot of strong sexual energy. Clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. And being with you is weighing heavily on him. Tell me about the road, please. You, like, even though he's had things happen, you make him want to persevere and take a leap of faith. And it's like you're giving him the strength to have more faith in himself, so he can push forward in the things that. And also, there's like people around him. If he had an idea, I don't know what it is, whatever his idea is, but somehow you're removing limitations and restrictions from him so he can move forward. There could be people around him that are telling him like what he should or shouldn't do, and he was too afraid to, like, I don't know, piss him off or something. But you're making him not give a fuck and want to go forward. And then it says, we incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodlines. So, they're saying that in your past ancestral bloodlines, in past lives, not necessarily you guys specifically, but part of your soul family, there's been issues where people have walked away. That's the pattern, is the walking away from happiness. Yeah. It's like leading to happiness. And in the past, you and him, like not your past lives is per se, is like your ancestral bloodline. So like whatever your mom and your dad and your grandmother and all that stuff, they have a tendency, it's implying that they have a tendency to walk away from things that they probably should have stayed in. And that could have led to happiness and missing out on opportunities. And this is part of what you're trying to clear. And it's talking about coming together and happiness and celebration and love and giving a love offer. Moving forward, even though part of you wants to run away. And then we have, I'm trying to connect to you. Can you hear me? So what is he trying to hear you? He's feeling like if he's saying, what he would be saying to you telepathically is that he needs you and he loves you. He wants you. He's magnetically, he's yearning for you. He's like, you're like magnets and he's magnetically attracted to you. But also it's talking about him needing to find some kind of balance so he can move forward. And then he's tired. He's tired of his current situation. He's disappointed in himself. And this disappointment is partially what stops him from moving forward. Before, I don't know why he's being so hard on himself, but it's like he feels stupid for some of the choices that he's made that led him to where he's at. But he doesn't understand that the choices he made, he had to make so he can learn lessons so he could be where he's at. So maybe you can help him with that. But he has a codependent energy currently towards you. Where like, I need you. The next solstice or equinox will bring an important shift for you. And that shift is going to bring him gaining some kind of strength to overcome his ego and give, even though he's feeling like he's feeling limited. I feel like it's trying to shift from the Eight of Swords to where he's taking control and trying to overcome his ego. Which is a good thing, whether he consciously is doing it or not. I want to see what else is under here. House, stalemate. There's a lot of love for you. Again, strong sexual energy. And hopefully that was informative and helpful. So I think that could be helpful to know about the past life stuff. I think that could be helpful because then when you have the fears come up and the difficulties come up, then you can understand, oh, that's why. Let's try to, and then you try to like work around it, because it's easier to deal with an issue when you're aware of it than if you're just like, you totally don't know what the fuck is going on. All right. So now it is Rose's turn. Go ahead and push your question, Rose. Did you tell him that you're twin flames yet? Ooh, what did he say? Alright, so on Venmo, we have Martha. With a mini reading. So you want a messages reading from Herbans. I'm not. I think that he's more evolved than maybe what you've given him. I don't know. His energy feels good. You should do it, Bertona. It's going to come together. I'm extremely happy for you. All that work you did, it wasn't not for nothing. Yeah. Ooh. Hang on, let me send you something. Let me send you something in DM. And then let me know about it. Alright, I'm sending you this thingy. Hopefully, the problem with this site is that the link is so damn long. Their links are hella long. Where's Britona? I was trying to say that. Britona. There she is. What's this? It's like saying previous, nope. Previous replies. Alright. Do this thing. And take like a screenshot. I'm trying to learn about this. Take a screenshot of like, especially the part about like your charts in comparison. It'll have like a side by side of your charts, and like you take a screenshot of like this part of it. Hang on, it's to the brightness. I gotta turn the brightness down. So you can see, take it like a screenshot of this part of it, and then take a screenshot of the side by side comparison of your chart like this, and send it to me. I'm trying to learn about it, and then let me know where it resonates with you. So I'm trying to, we're all guinea pigs here. We need to learn, and if we don't work together, we can't learn about this stuff so we can help other people. I'm invited to the wedding? Hell yeah! Where do you live? I don't think you live too far away either, do you? Alright, please tell me, what does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? You would be the first twin flame wedding I would get to go to. What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? Oh, you're in Dallas now. Shit, that's still a minute. Maybe. Hopefully. It'd be nice. I'd have to fly. What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? And get me a flight from like Orlando or Jacksonville to there, and I will definitely go. What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? Underlying energy. I thought you were living like, what was it, like Georgia or something before? And you're like closer to him now? Alright, I feel guilty for wanting you. I'm always dreaming about you. How could you want to be with me after everything I've done? He's dreaming about your ass. This connection has me. I have cried many times for this connection. I don't know if he really has or not. So far, to be honest with you, sometimes this card is not very accurate, but it is trying to like tell me something about it. I just haven't 100% understood it yet. Then I think you're mad at me. It can be like that maybe they feel close to crying or something, like maybe they tear up a little bit. I don't fucking know. But sometimes this card comes out And they haven't always cried, so take it, whatever, with a grain of salt, maybe. We have, I think you don't want me. I didn't realize I loved you until it was, I didn't realize I loved you till it was too late. I fantasize about having children together. I can get lost in your eyes. Please move on. I might have to clarify this so I can figure out what he's trying to do. And I'm always trying not to think about you. Your eyes with your eyelashes. I imagine what your kiss feels and tastes like. And I think you are perfect. Alright, so this one, I do want to do dreams. Damn, why is the underlying energy got so much tea in it? I think you don't want me. Please move on. Alright, that's good. I just want to do maybe a little bit on this one just to see what it says. Just want to see. Herman's want to say Rose. What does he want her to know? Please clarify how cry many times you have this connection. He could have. It is possible he's cried over the connection. Just pulling these cards really quick. Because you have this worry and anxiety. Because he's there's like a frustration because he's working and not making any progress towards like telling you the truth. There's something he wants to say to you. And that's what's frustrating for him. Whatever. Just do it. Stop making excuses, dude. I needed to like know what it said. I needed to know because I'm trying to understand that card, so I'm not so much trying to give you special treatment as much as I'm trying to understand the card, because I've had it come out and it not be that the person actually had cried. I just don't understand. Still don't quite understand it, and I won't understand it unless when it comes out for people naturally, and then I can like clarify it. So I'm always dreaming about you. That should be fun to clarify. How could you want to be with me after everything I've done? Please move on. I think you're mad at me. I think you don't want me. And I feel guilty for wanting you. I'm hearing because he doesn't feel like he deserves you after whatever he did. He feels like he's done. He feels guilty. Yeah. Please tell me, what does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? Please clarify. I'm always dreaming about you. You have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Please clarify. How could you want to be with me after everything I've done? Queen of Wands reversed. Please clarify. Please move on. And Three of Cups reversed. Please clarify. I think you're mad at me. We have the Page of Cups reversed. Please clarify. I think you don't want me. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Please clarify. I feel guilty for wanting you. The Five of Cups reversed. What does Hermans want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Page of Swords. Clarifying the Three of Cups reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. clarifying the Page of Cups reversed. We have the Queen of Swords reversed, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles reversed. We have the Knight of Cups reversed, clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have the Two of Cups reversed. What does Hermes want to say to Rose? What does he want to know? Clarifying the Three of Pentacles reversed. We have the Four of Swords, clarifying the Page of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles reversed. We have the High Priestess reversed, clarifying the Queen of Swords reversed. We have the Five of Swords, clarifying the Knight of Cups reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have the Six of Cups reversed on the bottom. We have the Magician, the Eight of Wands, the Star reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, the Ten of Cups reversed, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Wands. That's good. What does Hermes want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Hermes want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Hermes want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? Clarifying the Four of Swords. We have Lighthouse. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. We have Milky Way, clarifying the High Priestess reversed. We have Crow, clarifying the Five of Swords. We have Heart, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have Child, and clarifying the Six of Cups in the reverse. We have Coffin. Bottom we have Broom. Third person. Like he's trying to avoid a third person situation, I feel. What says unwanted? He's got strong sexual energy. What is all this sexual energy going on with these people? You guys. Everybody's so horny lately. I know. With the underlying energy. Oh, let's see what the underlying energy of these cards are here, these tarot cards. So it's like a manifestation. Wanting to manifest. I don't know, it's like some kind of communication. He has like this hope but not taking any action. Also hearing something about healing, something to do with maybe communicating something about healing this situation. He's like really feeling awful about what he did. And also he's like horny. Like, that's a weird combination. He's got a strong sexual energy toward you at this very moment. I'm always dreaming about you. Let's see what he's dreaming about. That would, the Four of Swords is hilarious too. Because that is a dreaming card. He's dreaming things that will... He's dreaming things that heal your connection, which is good. He's not like having nightmares that I can tell. He dreams about working and not making any progress towards solidifying this connection. A lack of cooperation. And a lighthouse is about warning. And so the dreams are guiding him through his behavior with you. Talking about babies. And you said you were going to block him, and you never blocked him, I guess. I mean, not saying you have to. You can do whatever the hell you want. It's just I'm just calling you out on it. Just giving you a little shit. dreams about, I'm hearing like, yes, actual dreams about you. There's something about like other people walking in and they're like, what the fuck? And there's like an interruption. Wow. Okay. How could you want to be with me after everything I've done? Queen of Wands reversed. You're Libra. And he's Leo, yeah. Yeah. There's things, what he's done has something to do with, it's not taking, it's like something to do with like not taking action, not being as nice as he could do. Something on the internet, exposure. They're saying that he appreciates that, I think that he thinks that you know about what happened with her, and he appreciates that you didn't make a big fuss over it about Tatiana. I feel like he's starting to more and more get more comfortable with coming towards you. Now, with the move on card in the reverse, he wants to move on from this third party situation, the energy that he secretly had. He wants to move on from that. He doesn't want to move on from you. He doesn't, you know what I mean? He wants to move on from that situation. Yeah, he wants to get over it. He has a lot of regret surrounding that. He thinks you're mad at him, obviously, for obvious reason, because of gossip. I think gossip, the people might have told him that you're mad at him. Okay. Also, it's talking about immature communication. He's hoping that you will forgive him. He needs to, it's like there's an, like he knows he needs to apologize, but he's afraid to even admit any of it. Because partially it's because he doesn't want to face what he's done himself. He knows that what he's done is shitty. I think you don't want me. Alright. Yeah. They're saying that he's repeating some kind of like patterns. He's projecting some kind of patterns from his childhood, some karmic lesson with his childhood where he maybe felt like unwanted. And this is coming up as a projection onto you. It's not anything really to do with you so much as it from his childhood with his family, and it's a burden, and it makes him really... So they're saying that he has like abandonment issues, rejection issues from his childhood, him feeling rejected by his parents or his family members who treated him terribly. And so he believes that all people do this, and so he believes that you will do this as well. Even though people can say, I love you, the people who has told him that they love him the most have been like, I don't want you near me. And this has caused him a great like pain, like a blockage in his heart chakra, which might be a situation, or it's like something that needs to be healed in this situation with you to help you guys move forward. I feel guilty for wanting you. He feels guilty that he wants you after what he said to Tatiana, too. He feels like like, he deserves it if you were not to ever talk to him ever again. He feels like that he deserves that after what he said. He just keeps mulling over it, too. He has, like, serious issues about feeling worthy now after he did that. And it was mostly just sexual energy. Him wanting to have sex. But now he looks back at it and it's like, who am I? It's like he doesn't know if it was worth it doing all that. Yeah, exactly. Card's trying to fly away on me. Alright, and now it is Elizabeth's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Elizabeth. Hopefully your reading was informative and helpful. Have a good night. Talk to you later. Ooh, Elizabeth. Got a Scorpio. Falling in love with her. Let's see what we'll see what the cards say. Now is a time for new love. A lot of people have FOMO currently. Most people. I actually haven't met anybody without the FOMO, but you know, it's driving people towards things and away from things. Away from things they already have currently established and towards things that they feel like an opportunity they could be missing out on. Oh no, love triangle! Not a love triangle. Yeah, the candles work. Everybody's saying that tonight. Yes, the candles work. Okay? Yes. The candles do work. If you're wondering if the candles work, the candles work. Love and money. They both work. You will attract love. You will have a lot of fucking people up in your energy. And when I do it to try to attract true love. So usually what you get attracted to is good suitors, generally. Like people who would be a good match for you. You don't have to like settle for the first one you get though. Okay. Check out maybe all your options first and make sure what you should do before you do it. You will attract love. Yeah, but I try to manifest true love, so I'm trying to attract quality people, not just shitty ones. Alright. Trying to make sure I don't have any payments here. I don't see anything. Alright. Yeah, I'm going for the true love. Let's find out. Will Carlos fall in love with Elizabeth? What cards do we want? Let's find out. Please tell me. Will Carlos fall in love with Elizabeth? Yes or no? Will Carlos fall in love with Elizabeth? Yes or no? Oops. What's the Five of Pentacles reversed? Will Carlos fall in love with Elizabeth? Please tell me, will Carlos fall in love with Elizabeth? Very curious what that was. Okay. Carlos fall in love with Elizabeth? Tell me, will Carlos fall in love with Elizabeth? Will Carlos fall in love with Elizabeth? Yes or no? Will Carlos fall in love with Elizabeth? Yes or no? And you can always get the love oil. I haven't sent you you haven't got love oil, right? I'm trying to remember. I lose track of everybody I've sent stuff to. I have love oil too, but the candles with the oil is like it's like crack. All right, so will he fall in love with you? Unfortunately, it says no. But let's talk about why. Okay, he's got some kind of issue. And then we have a big candle service coming up where you're going to have a full-size candle or a smaller candle. Like one is a 1-day candle and one is a 3-day candle. Okay, so I have uncrossing love and money. It's going to be the new moon. It's on the same day as a solar eclipse, which is like unprecedented to even happen. It's going to be amazing. Okay, energetically, I'm also doing uncrossing. So you can check my Instagram on information about it. And that's on the 25th, just to give you a heads up. All right, please tell me about Carlos with Elizabeth. Clarifying the 9 of Swords. There's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh yeah, he's like not, okay. He's with somebody. Here's the Star in the reverse. Wow, clarifying the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Falling in love sometimes at first is a fickle thing. Some people, when they first, some people like they decide if they love you or not at first, and they try to control it. At first, they do succeed. If they're resistant to falling in love, they will succeed at first. Then it gets to the point where some people, they just get too attracted to somebody and then they fall in love and then they lose control. A lot of times that can cause them to run away if they're trying to resist it, because they're trying to resist it. Clarifying the 5 of Wands, and if they're near you, that makes it harder to resist. Clarifying the 9 of Cups. In this case, I feel like that he is deciding to not love you. Clarifying the 6 of Swords. Not that he's not attracted to you, but he is worried about the repercussions. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Who is that? Maybe, no, that's not one guy. Clarifying the 7 of Swords reversed. Yep. So he wants to get busy with you. I don't know if you got busy with him yet. I'm not judging, but he does want to get busy with you. He's afraid of love. See? There it is. He's afraid of the new love, and so he's resisting it. So currently, no. Can this change? Yes, because you asked a yes or no question. It is possible for him to fall in love with you. I'm not saying it's impossible. Okay? It's just that currently the answer is no, because he is definitely trying to fight it. He feels like it's like a bad idea. He has, and they're saying that this could make you a sad squirrel, because you would have a lot of hope, but he's not going to take any action for moving on from his. He's like with somebody else currently. Is that what you're trying to say before? He also could be afraid of what other people think. Not sure if he still is. It's under the cards are reading like he is, potentially. Because there's a cheating and getting caught cheating energy here. So he could get caught cheating, and that's another thing. Because we have the 7 of Swords reversed, the Ace of Wands. So it's like he wants to. He wants to get busy with you. He's very attracted to you, but he's worried about conflict. All right. He's also thinking that you would probably reject him. And it's reading like he already has a stable foundation, and that he's kind of like trying to decide if he wants to give you anything or offer you anything. Clarifying the Three of Wands reversed. And he's feeling really overwhelmed. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. He's very sexually attracted to you. Clarify the Queen of Cups. I don't know if this connection is going to be good for long term. It's like a sexual connection more than a true love type connection. I mean, I feel like this connection, if nurtured before, could do something, but I think that this person's got issues. The 9 of Swords. Might be still too much work. Clarifying the 5 of Wands. Yeah, and he's trying to avoid conflict. So he's also afraid. I'm not sure. This person might be all bark and no bite. So that's where I think is going on here. Okay. But the desire is definitely there. But I think that he's afraid of the repercussions. So he is like kind of curbing his emotions. You're welcome. But with that candle going on, you can always get another one to keep the energy going. You can always keep getting them to keep the energy going. You can get more and more suitors. So, all right. So now it is Gerda's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Gerda. If you would like to know what Ritika is feeling for you, I would suggest ordering a reading. Please post your question with your first names and sun signs for everybody you're asking about. Is there some reason why you couldn't send all of the money? All right, I have refunded Amansa's money. Go ahead and send the full amount, and then I will add you to the list. Okay, but you have not sent the full amount. Okay, so I cannot help you. I refunded your money so you can send it properly. What's going to happen between... What did you order? A quick reading? I don't know what's going to happen, honey. You didn't order a reading that answers that question. You ordered a quick reading. Okay? You wanted a quick reading. Did you read the description about quick readings? This is what a quick reading is. A quick yes or no question. So you can ask a yes or no question. Or you can have messages, charms, songs, or advice. Okay? So if you would like to post something like along those lines, I would be happy to help you out. Or you can send another $5.55. Or not. Where'd you send it? Hang on. Depends on where you sent it. All right, send another $6 and I will add you to, and I will give you a mini reading. Or you can ask a yes or no question. If you don't let me know what you want to do soon, I will skip you and go to Martha, and then we can come back to you when you figure out what you want. Martha, are you here? It's almost your turn, hun. Make sure you're ready. All right. All right. All right. Now I'm changing you to a mini reading. All right, let's find out where your connection is headed between Danny and Gerda. I got it. Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Danny and Gerda? Where's the connection currently headed between Danny and Gerda? Where's the connection currently headed between Danny and Gerda, please? Where's the connection currently headed between Danny and Gerda? Where's the connection currently headed between Danny and Gerda, please? Let's see, and you're Virgo, and here's Gemini. Where's the connection currently headed between Danny and Gerda? Where's the connection currently headed between Danny and Gerda? Where's the connection currently headed between Danny and Gerda? Where's the connection currently headed between Danny and Gerda? Clarifying the Knight of Cups. We have the Six of Cups, clarifying the World in the reverse. We have the Devil reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles reversed. We have the Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. We have the Emperor reversed. Clarifying the Two of Wands reversed. We have the Chariot. Where's the connection currently headed between Danny and Gerda? Clarifying the Six of Cups. We have the Two of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse. We have the Moon. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Emperor reversed. We have the Knight of Wands and clarifying the Chariot. We have the Four of Pentacles, King of Wands reversed. What? I'm seeing you giving up on this connection just in the underlying energy. Yeah. Saying that you're worried and that you will be or you are worried. I'm not seeing this connection getting up off the ground completely, to be honest with you. I'm seeing like something starting, like flirting, things like that, and if you do end up together, you would break up. You are a soulmate connection though, so there's some kind of karmic or some kind of shit from the past you got going on. I don't know if it's like this life or another life, but I don't know. I'm getting a past life energy. But I'm seeing the connection being released and then the lesson not being learned. Unfortunately. I don't know. Let's see. Who's not learning the lesson? Who's not learning this lesson? Could be you. Clarifying the devil. Let's see if I can get it to tell me what it is. Huh, that's hilarious. Clarifying the world and the reverse. Clarifying the world and the reverse. Yeah, I already know that's what it means. You're repeating this lesson over and over again, by the way. You've done this before. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Ah, you're going to end up with 5 of Cups. Clarifying the Moon. They're saying that you're focusing on lack and what you don't have instead of what you do have. Clarifying Justice in the reverse. You have a hard time walking away from things that were people treating you poorly. What is the lesson, please? What is the lesson that Gerda is trying to learn, please? Yeah, I know it's a lesson. It's wisdom. Enlightenment, clarifying the Hangman. Tell me what the lesson is. It's talking about you having an inability to, like, maybe make a decision. See, and then I think you could be a player. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah. It's just like a sexual connection. Clarifying the Page of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. God. This person is very greedy, very controlling and manipulative. You're attracting and not a very good person, so I would work on maybe changing your vibration so you can attract proper people. Clarifying the Three of Wands reversed. Wands. Clarifying the Two of Wands reversed. Yeah. See, it's like you're apprehensive about making a decision about the future, which is fine. It's saying that you need to move forward and keep your stability. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying Strength in the reverse. It's talking about you having fear of being single, and so maybe you're settling. Maybe you're afraid of maybe this will be your person, and then you're gonna, instead of waiting for the right person. I'm under the impression that maybe they feel like that you would settle and there's something better. So they're wanting you to, like, have faith that something better is coming. So if you did end up with a connection with this person, it would end. And clarifying the Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Ten of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Also, I don't know if you have a Divine Masculine currently or something currently going on outside of this scenario. I'm trying to say situation and scenario at the same time. It's not working. A scenario. But it's implying that either you have a Divine Masculine coming and you need to work on yourself to get there, or you're kind of needing to heal from a previous situation with a Divine Masculine. So the connection is not going to be good, okay? It's not going in a very good direction, and there's things that you need to work on and heal. You're repeating over and over again the same karmic lesson, and that's what this person is trying to be here to teach you. This is probably a karmic connection, but not like karmic, like a karmic like connection, like relationship. It's like a karmic. It's like a soulmate with a karmic lesson. Does that make sense? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm wording it wrong. I apologize. Alright, so hopefully your reading was informative and helpful. And now it is Martha's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Martha. Yeah. You're almost there. You're going to get there. You're almost in the Empress energy. Because you did show up as the Empress, by the way. Which is good. But you're upside down. So you're almost there. You're welcome. Alright, Martha. I want to say like Marsha. Martha, Martha, Martha. Ooh, I want to see what Bertona just sent me. I want to see the other part. I want to see. Here we go. Dang. That's good. Okay. That sucks about the loving, but there's a lot of passion. That sucks about the loving, but there's a lot of passion. And it looks like it would be an easy connection. I would go over and read all the different things and how things would work to, try to get a different perspective on it so you can understand your connection better. Hey, Gloria. You're Martha, right? Yeah. I'm Martha. Leo. He's Daniel, Cancer. My crush never been with him. This wish for him. Please tell me if I'm wasting my time. I haven't been with no one for 2 years. You need to get a love candle, girl. You need to get a love candle. Let me see this. This is interesting. Wow. I wonder what the other aspects are. That's incredibly close. All right. All right. Let's find out if she move on from the connection. Please tell me, should Martha move on from the connection with Daniel? Yes or no? Should Martha move on from the connection with Daniel? Yes or no? Oops. Should Martha move on from the connection with Daniel? Please tell me, should Martha move on from the connection with Daniel? Should Martha move on from the connection with Daniel? Yes or no? Should Martha move on from the connection with Daniel? Yes or no? Move on from the connection with Daniel. Yes or no? Should Martha move on from the connection with Daniel? Should Martha move on from the connection with Daniel? Yes or no? Should Martha move on from the connection with Daniel? Yes or no? No. Nope. It's talking about taking time with the Seven of Pentacles. It's talking about overwhelming energy. about? Do you know what's more then? Clarifying the Six of Swords in the reverse, we have the Page of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles reversed, we have the Three of Wands. Clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse, we have the Tower reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Hanged Man reversed, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse, we have the King of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Three of Wands, we have the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Tower reversed, we have the Seven of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Wands reversed, we have Death. And clarifying the Four of Pentacles reversed, we have the Four of Cups reversed. They are saying that you are potentially missing out on an opportunity with this person. If you were to, I feel like they're implying that it could be worth it. There is some things that this connection is supposed to be teaching you to heal within yourself. It's bringing up past wounds, maybe something to do with rejection or a defeatist mentality. Clarifying the Four of Cups reversed. I can't remember if he's with anybody else or anything. I would suggest a love candle for you. See you waiting and feeling overwhelmed. There's something about the past too. I want you giving up. I can't remember. Are you with somebody else or whatever? I don't remember. Clarifying the Seven of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. He's working and making progress. Him. Yep. He's working and he's making progress in this situation towards confessing his feelings towards you. And being vulnerable. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. But he is having self-esteem issues. Okay. There's something about dropping the guard and being vulnerable that is showing up here. I feel like you're both having a hard time walking away from each other. Clarify Death. Yeah. It's implying who's doing this. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Yeah, your connection, you're meant to come together with Two Cups. Clarify the Seven of Wands reversed. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. It's something that's taking a long fucking time. Clarify the Hangman reversed. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles reversed. And clarifying the Devil reversed. And he's worried. I'm hearing like a worrying about rejection too. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. Maybe if if it would be worth it. Like just do something long term. But something could be like this. Four of Cups in the reverse energy is here now, so something could actually happen in the near future pertaining to this connection. So it's saying, should you walk away? And it says no. It's saying that you guys are meant to come together and you're meant to have a relationship. But he could too. But somebody needs to do something to unblock, to work through these connections, to remove these blockages. And, even me, myself, I've been working extremely hard to remove any blockages in myself and in my, we have blockages in our hearts that can slow down these connections, and nobody is really immune to them, they need to come up so we can process and learn from them and heal them. But sometimes they're buried deep from like childhood and all sorts of shit, and it's not that obvious until you're in a scenario. And when you have like something happen that's emotionally charged, a lot of people, they run from it. They need to face it. They need to identify it. They need to understand why they feel this way and understand that it's not something that they should be feeling. Sometimes it's irrational fears, things like that, overthinking, you know, and even the most spiritually evolved person could still have a heart blockage. And only a spiritually evolved person with a huge ego who hasn't overcome their ego is someone who would not admit that. I mean, I admit that even I do. So nobody's immune. Okay, we all have stuff, especially through our lives, but this is an opportunity to understand them, these things, and grow from them. And because it's not really always that easy to find scenarios that actually helps to do this. So they're really wanting you to work on it, to go and work through it. Now, I'm not saying you have to do this, but as a suggestion, we have spiritual baths. I have my own spiritual bath. You can make your own, whatever the hell you want to do. I don't know. I have love oils. I have money oils. I do candle services to help people, which actually are very effective. So something to consider. You know, I would highly suggest it. I am doing a new moon with solar eclipse candle service soon on the 25th. And you can look on my Instagram about it. But the thing is like, I feel like something needs to be done to work on yourself energetically, whether you go find a Reiki practitioner or learn some Reiki for yourself and start learning and meditating and all this stuff. There's work that needs to be done. There's a lot of potential here. It's just there's a little bit more that needs to be done. You know? Yeah, so, I don't know, do you follow me on Instagram? I don't remember. But check it out, okay? I didn't start the candle services because I was trying to get extra money. They're actually kind of a pain in my ass. There's a lot of work in them. I'm not making, like, as much money when I'm doing as when I do readings when I do them. Because I'm trying, because everybody's been, okay, there's a few things been going on in my readings. To be honest with you, a lot of people have been broke. So I started doing the money ones. And then people coming in and they're like chronically fucking single. And I feel bad, you know? And I'm like, it's so disheartening. And they're like, what can I do about it? And I try to tell them stuff that they can do. But a lot of times people just need some kind of boost to kind of help to get things going, to grease up or lube up that stuck energy. And that's why I started doing this stuff I've been doing. The angels have directed me to do this. You know, it does take a lot of work for me to do it. And I do try to keep my prices reasonable. There's other people who do it a lot more expensive, who charge a lot more for it. And then mine is specifically, there's other people who do similar things are like root workers, and they're people who work with ancestors and sometimes demons. So I specifically only work with angels. Okay, I don't work with ancestors either. I work specifically only with angels, and the angels are the ones who carry out the blessing. However, in your situation, it would be granted, but some situations, say something was not meant to happen, then it would most likely not work. And I have to accept that, and then the person has to accept that. You know, the consequences are like if it might not work. Okay. But the thing is that I think all of them have worked to certain degrees. And it has worked, especially the more people do them. Because to be honest with you, I'm like always trying to do like healing and stuff on myself. And it's taken me like loads and loads of healing to like push through. Some people, they get through faster than even I do. But my shit, I have really deep trauma from my childhood. So it's super, super deep. Like I got most of the like regular stuff all out of the way. But there's like super, super deep shit. It's been a hard time to get it up. So it's taken a lot of work. But hopefully that's not the case for you guys. Most people don't have as much trauma as I do. So, remember, if you do, follow me on Instagram at GeetaGalaway. It's in the video description. And DM me which one you want. If you just go look at like my pictures, is pinned to the top of where the pictures, and it talks about I'm doing uncrossing service, and then also I didn't realize the new moon service was on the 25th as well. So I'm doing full-size candles and small candles. So there's 3 days candles, which are more powerful than the smaller candles, which are like 1-day candles. And in the little description, it explains it a bit. The uncrossing is explained better under the uncrossing description. But you guys are meant to come together. Just something has to be done to kind of just unstick this energy. And I would really be curious to see what would happen if you did get a service, to be honest with you. Because you guys feel like you're so close. And there's people starting to come into union right now. Right now. And I'm seeing more and more people coming into union who I've been working with for fucking years. And I'm excited about it. I want to see it. Let's get moving. Let's get it. But the full-size candles are 55 and the smaller candles are 22. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I'm checking to see if I have any more payments. I don't think I do. This is about usually when somebody comes in and sends a payment. It's just a Tuesday. I usually don't get as many people on Tuesdays. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.